Well, hey, what's up, kids? Big Lou here, and welcome back to the Clubhouse. Today is episode 2 of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. I really enjoyed the first episode. My reaction to that is on the channel. You can check that out. If you want to see reactions for the rest of the season, go ahead and get subscribed and hit that like and all the things that YouTubers do that people seem to hate in the comments. But if you hate that I remind you, let me know in the comments. I could have really used the engagement. Anyway, episode 2. I really hope that we see some more Bruce. I loved their dynamic. I know this is She-Hulk's show, and they were really just using him to get her over, to use an old wrestling term, if you're familiar with that type of nomenclature. But I love their interplay. I love their dynamic, and I hope that we get to see some more of that. I'm really curious to see what the fallout is going to be of her revealing herself to the world as her Hulk form. They're not actually calling her She-Hulk yet in the show. She's just referring to herself as a Hulk, which leads me to believe that there may be more than just Bruce as the Hulk out there. Thunderbolt Ross, Red Hulk, anyone? Maybe? Could be. I know we got Thunderbolts coming, so maybe this will be setting that up. I know we're getting Emil Blonsky at some point, maybe in this episode. I don't know, so we'll see. Anyway, enough blathering for me. Like I said, I'm just really excited to see what this show has to offer for, comedy and cameos and stuff. I know there's going to be a lot of all of that. So without any further ado, let's get into episode 2 of She-Hulk right now. I can't help myself. It just...
Sketches show a stunning scene from
oh, yeah, we're right into it.
Today, where superpowered influencer Titania caused...
She's a superpowered influencer. Hey, I'm a superpowered influencer. My superpower is... I don't know.
This chick, pretty decent.
She is.
A She-Hulk? Exactly.
There it is.
Lady Hulk, Girl Hulk, She-Hulk. Come on, just give them what they want.
Gotta give the people what they want. Oh, she is not happy about that.
I don't you think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to drum up publicity for yourself?
Only you would think that.
What a dick.
Take a lap, Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis, take a lap.
I'm gonna go talk to it.
Talk to it?
Here's the thing, though. Hulk Jen is a total snack, right?
Jen, can I talk to you for a moment?
What is it?
Could you go back to Jen? Jen, this is a serious conversation.
That's a little intimidating. Because of the alcohol.
I'm listening, sir.
We didn't
Oh,
have
she's
a chance.
totally ripped.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I'm sorry, Jen.
I'm sorry too, boss.
No, Jen, I'm sorry. I have to let you go.
Wait.
Oh, wow. I mean, I hate that I can understand why he had to do that. That sucks, but...
distraction, of course. We're not prepared for position.
Sorry.
yeah.
We just can't take the risk.
Oh, I like how the backgrounds keep getting, like, less and less nice, like she's just keep lowering her standards to different law offices.
No.
What? Fire it again.
Captain America's ass is her screensaver.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey,
You shouldn't have.
I know that guy.
Sugar is good.
Everyone.
That's going to drive me nuts. I know him from something.
Bring it up. You're gonna fire him. Chad.
Ah!
Don't bring it up. I said don't bring it up.
You said go between them. I said don't go between them.
That Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows of his? I mean, does he go around and collect them when he's done?
That's a good point. Actually, he does. We saw him doing that in the Hawkeye show.
Let's get this hair more like She-Hulk's.
Oh, damn.
Leave those things lying around.
Yeah. We've all got family dinners like that, Jen.
What do you need me to do, Death?
That was just just an excuse to check in with you. How you doing, kiddo?
Good dad.
Like, I get fired for saving people, and now I can't get another job because of it.
You didn't tell me.
What are all those years of law school even for?
Well,
She's just
Let those people get snitched by that.
she's just venting. Stream of consciousness.
this isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family. And you didn't destroy a city.
I mean, he makes a good point.
The thing that you were dreading happened, but look, you're still standing.
Is that cousin Larry from Perfect Strangers? That's freaking cousin Larry from Perfect Strangers.
I'd like to offer you a job.
Oh,
Is this a joke?
I'll never joke.
that's not healthy.
I would like you to come work for us. To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I accept.
I don't know why that was so funny.
I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk, not as a normal person.
Ooh, harsh. The hell's wrong with a normal person?
God, is this why they hired me? This sucks. I am totally qualified, but now everyone around.
I love the Ferris Bueller style fourth wall breaks.
What do you think about it?
She wasn't even listening.
Agnostic.
Unprecedented, for sure. I'll leave you to settle in.
That's a friggin' baller office.
Yeah, I mean, you're making enough money where you can do that now.
I like how they didn't actually say how much money she's making so that they can keep it evergreen.
Your first case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Oh, we're right into it.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah.
That's quite
Uh,
Mr. Blonsky is well aware of your familial connection and has signed a conflict waiver.
well, as long as we got the waiver, we're covered. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty supermax. That's really cool building. You normally don't see that type of architecture at a prison.
Although we have taken every precaution, we cannot guarantee your safety. Do you accept these conditions? Never let your guard down. The prisoner is a very dangerous man.
You gonna serve me up with some fava beans and a nice piano?
Ma'am, this is a prison.
Of course.
I mean, we were all thinking it. Oh. Well, hello, Tim Roth. I guess he can go back and forth, too.
Jennifer Waters. Namaste.
Ah.
Russian-born, British-raised, Royal Marines Commando, on loan.
He's just a simple man trying to make his way in the galaxy.
The serum the government gave you caused your subsequent actions?
I was a
Engage the lawyer brain.
decorated soldier. I thought I was the good guy.
I love this.
I thought I was going to be, Captain Bloody America. Your cousin is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here.
I love this. It's such an interesting twist on a, 10-plus-year-old movie. Older than that.
I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
Can't go wrong with a good haiku.
I just want to move on with my life. Live in peace on a large piece of property purchased for me by my 7 soulmates.
Right.
So I wonder where this falls in the timeline as far as like what happened in Shang-Chi. Because Wong and Abomination were fighting in Shang-Chi. So... Fuzzball.
Hey Jen, what's up?
And you're always saying that,
She's doing the same thing she was doing with her dad, just completely talking.
I think you're calling me to tell me you're taking the job.
I'm calling you to tell you I'm taking the job.
Yeah.
Fight was so many years ago, I'm a completely different person now. Literally.
I see what you did there, Mark Ruffalo. You are not Edward Norton anymore. That's hilarious.
What'd they end up naming you anyway?
She-Hulk? Don't even.
No, I love that. That's got a nice ring to it.
Hell yeah, it does.
She-Hulk, attorney at law.
Title of the show. Love it.
You coming to LA anytime soon?
Yeah.
Oh, come
probably
on,
not for a
Bruce.
minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Oh, he's World War Hulk coming up, baby. Hell yeah.
After shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating in what appears
Oh.
to be an underground club.
Oh. That sucks.
Oh, it's a good show. I'm really enjoying this show. It's just good. So that answers that. I wonder if we get another post-credits.
I don't know what 4K is. This thing nobody does, but you still need it.
She just...
I'm tired.
Do not touch these wires again.
Yeah.
I could have done that.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, there you go.
I'm glad you're staying hydrated, Dad, but this seems a little excessive.
Oh, yeah, I got that. Do that. Yep, okay.
I love that. I love it so much. Okay, episode 2 of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. I like this episode better than the first one. The first was, a lot of exposition, a lot of, kind of montagey and stuff like that. But the dynamics between Jen and Bruce were far and away my favorite elements of that first episode. But this is what this show is going to be, and I am here for it. I love that she's having to navigate the superficialness of why she was hired, as far as, you're hired because you are the She-Hulk, not because you're a competent lawyer, is going to be a very interesting dynamic of this show, and I'm really interested in how they're going to portray her dealing with that. It's going to be an interesting, like she even said herself, a lot to navigate. The animation is still not like movie quality, but it's not detracting me from it at all. I think they've done as banger of a job as they can with, a episodic type of, with a TV show, basically. It's not on TV, but you know what the hell I'm saying. Anyway, the humor is still on point. It makes me laugh. It's, the show doesn't take itself too seriously. The fourth wall breaks are all really, really great. They've set some really cool stuff up with Hulk going off back to, we don't know if he's going to Sakaar, but he's on that Sakaar courier ship, which, could definitely set up World War Hulk. And I know that the rights for the Incredible Hulk release stuff transfer back from Universal to Marvel next year, I think. So we could be getting a standalone Hulk movie with, setting up World War Hulk going into Secret Wars and then the next couple of Avengers movies, which would be friggin' awesome. Because, yeah, give me more Hulk. I always love the Hulk, and I think Mark Ruffalo does a great job. The fourth wall break, not the fourth wall break, but the meta-ness of them talking about how I'm a completely different person now, just kind of wink to the fact that, Edward Norton was the Hulk in the first MCU Hulk movie, was just great. I loved that. Again, the fourth wall breaks are very much in the line of like and I think I said this in my last review, of like a Ferris Bueller, and that to me is the exact right way to do a fourth wall break. The other movie that I think did fourth wall breaks the best was Spaceballs. When Dark Helmet was like, everybody got that? So it's good stuff. Yeah, not really a whole lot to say as far as what's going on. I love Tim Roth and his interactions with her. If you haven't seen, there was a show that he did many years ago called Lie to Me, which was very similar to like House in that he was a like an asshole genius, but he had the ability to always tell when people were lying, and he was kind of like an investigation type show. It was really, really good. I think it was 1, maybe 2 seasons, but he was the lead in that, and just fantastic. And he was one of the greatest parts of that Tim Burton Planet of the Apes movies. Him playing the chimp leader of the kind of the apes was great. Anyway, so yeah, I'm real pleased to see him getting some love here, because I think that they kind of wasted that Blonsky character. He was kind of a one note, and now all these years later, we're getting this more nuanced, this depth to, he thought he was going to be the hero, and that's such an interesting way to look at it, not only from a legal perspective, but also from a storytelling standpoint. So yeah, I'm really digging this show, and can't wait to see what happens on the next episode. So if you want to see what happens on the next episode, or at least how I think the next episode goes, go ahead and make sure you get subscribed, because right now I've also got House of the Dragon reviews or reactions going up on the channel. I'm also going to be doing Rings of Power, Andor, Bad Batch whenever that finally drops, maybe Cobra Kai depending on what kind of timeline I have. I love Cobra Kai, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to it or not. So if you want to see if I get to it, subscribe, and we'll see you on whatever I am watching next right here in the Clubhouse. We'll see you then.